guys, May here, and today I am filming a K-pop help video. It's my first one in like forever, and I've honestly been planning this one for months, but I finally decided that today was the day I was going to film it. So the video I'm filming today is advice on trading photo cards. I recently got back into trading random things this past year, and a lot of people I traded with had never traded before, and they found me through YouTube and they asked me advice on how to package the card so that it is safe and it arrives safely to its destination. And so I gave them some advice, and I was like, I really wish I had a video to like point to you that would explain it a lot better than me typing it out every single time. Not that I mind helping you guys, because I totally love helping you guys, and always feel free to ask me for help. But I thought it'd be super easy to link a video to them so they could watch it whenever they wanted, and it would just help a lot of people because the K-pop fandom is growing greatly, and the amount of random things and albums is growing greatly. So today I'm going to be discussing normal photo cards, larger cards like postcards, and also CD plates, because unfortunately those have become super common as random CD plates, and it stresses me out, but I'm going to show you a way that makes it not stressful to ship out random CD plates. So let's go ahead and get started with Mark's photo card. This is a card that I pulled from my 7for7 album. You can watch the unboxing on my channel. And I'm not really going to go over the whole process of trading. I'm just going to show you guys how I would package things when trading. But if you want me to make a video about like what I suggest, the steps I suggest for trading, I think I've done one, but it might have been a couple years since I've done it. So if you want me to do another one, for sure, let me know and I will do one. The first thing I would do when I'm packaging up a normal photo card is I would get myself a couple of items. First of all, the photo card. Let's assume I've already done the steps, we're ready to ship out, and a top loader, of course, a soft sleeve. I will leave links to a lot of these items in the description box down below if you're looking at getting some supplies, because a lot of these I bought online. The top loader brand that I use is BCW. I use the same for these soft sleeves. I just can't find the original packaging right now, and I really love BCW's products, so I've been using them for what seems like my entire life. Then I would get a little thank you card. This is something that I've been using forever. If you've traded with me recently, you know that I use these thank you cards. And I also use envelopes. I have them in white, yellow right now. No, just white and blue right now. Oh, I ran out of my yellow ones. But I bought these at like Staples or some office supply store, and I just bought a huge pack of these thank you cards so that I would always have them available. And I never felt more secure with packaging a photo card than using a card like that. First thing you do, obviously, is you stick the photo card in the soft sleeve, just like so. Some of them seal at the top. If I do get those, usually I get those when I buy photo cards, but I will try to use those just because it makes me feel better. But yeah. Then I will stick Mark in the top loader. And then what I've been doing recently, mostly because I have a ton of it, is I've been sealing the top with some washi tape. Washi tape is my new favorite thing in the entire world, guys. Like, I know I'm really late to this game, but it's like my favorite thing ever, and I don't understand how it can be so awesome. So I've been taking washi tape, and you just do that. Fold it over the top. And I'm not the only person who does this. I know lots of people who do this, but yeah. So I would seal it like that. Maybe I would add a little bit more here, but just because I'm going to take this washi tape off in like 10 seconds so I don't damage this top loader. Not that it would really be damaged. Let me show you. So, that's why washi tape's so amazing. It comes off so clean most of the time. But yeah, so cool. I am still trading this photo card for Youngjae's photo card of the same version. Just gonna throw that out there. And then I would stick it in the thank you card. I would write my little note. I would say if you're trading multiple photo cards of this size, don't put more than 2, or like if you're doing random things too, or like random extras, which I'm currently not doing just because I don't have anything really. I feel like I've given them all away. And I don't get a lot of freebies in the mail, so yeah, that's why I don't do that. But I would say 2 cards this size in a top loader of this size. If you have the thicker ones, because they do come in thicker ones, you could probably fit like 3 or 4 in there safely, but doing anything more than 2, I would be nervous. So do multiple top loaders if you feel the need. Then I would write whatever message. I always write a little message in there saying thank you for trading, let me know when you get this. And then I would close this back up, and I would also washi these 3 sides. It seems really extra, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and washi tape is super cheap, so yeah. Then I would stick it in the envelope and seal it up. I also don't trust these things, so I would add washi tape to the sides here, and on the front I would write my address, the person's address obviously, and then I use clear tape. Do I have clear tape with me right here? My clear tape likes to vanish from my room all the time. I don't know where it goes, but sometimes it's here and sometimes it's not. So I would just take some random scotch tape, and I would tape over my address and the person's address. And the reason I do that is because if it rains and the letter gets a little wet, then the ink is going to smear from the pen that you used, and I just, again, would rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, that is how I would do it if I was trading or selling within the United States. Trading abroad always makes me extra nervous, so I would do the same steps. I'm currently looking for some bigger cards, and I was looking the other day at Target and Staples, and I just haven't found ones that I really like that are like reasonable enough prices for me. So yeah, for right now what I'm doing is I have these larger envelopes in a couple different colors. I have them in yellow, blue, and pink because I'm super extra and need multiple colors of everything. And then I'm taking a piece of normal computer paper, and if you fold this in half, it fits exactly in this envelope. So I would stick my card in here after it had been washied, of course, and sealed, and then I would just stick it in the larger envelope. Of course, nothing ever works like smoothly when you're doing it on camera. And then again, I'd seal this up, but I would also seal it with washi tape to make sure it's actually closed. And I would do the same thing with the addresses on the front, but I would write the addresses actually on the envelope before I put all this stuff in there, because I have gotten stuff in the mail before that has like somebody wrote really hard with a pen, and I personally write really tough like with a pen, and it's been like imprinted on the card that I was getting, so not fun. Yeah, but that is how I would do a normal photo card. You could also use these guys. These are like mini little bubble mailers. I haven't used them. I have them because I saw them in a store and I was like, this would be such a cute idea, but I really haven't used them too many times. The next card that I'm going to go over are postcards or larger cards. These BAP cards I think are pretty normal postcard size. Obviously you can buy top loaders that are this size. It's my dream to have like 200 top loaders this size because it would make my life so much easier. And soft sleeves, but sometimes you just can't. So what I would say to do is I'm also trading this for John App's card, just letting you know. I would use a Ziploc bag or one of these kinds of Ziploc bags. And I know that seems super extra, but honestly, Ziploc bags do a lot more than just carry your peanut butter and jelly sandwich to school every day. Like, they can be used for a lot of things. I usually use a sandwich bag. I don't know why I'm showing you in this bag. I was worried that this card didn't fit in here. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've traded cards this size in these before. Close it up, tape it down, and then also I would recommend taping it this side down on some cardboard. I don't have any cardboard the correct size right now, but I would do this because especially like postcards are super flimsy and easy to like mess up and everything. If you're trading within the United States, I might even suggest using a bubble mailer for this. It would fit in this one, but I would be nervous about sending it in this one, so I would probably do the next size up, use some extra cardboard just to make sure it's super secure and safe. And then if you're trading within the United States, I guess you could also use a large envelope and use some cardboard, some like really thin cardboard, and just do it that way. It's really whatever you're comfortable with when it comes to large cards. You really need to be creative, and I wish every single card was the size of a 9-pocket sleeve card like Mark, because Mark is super easy to trade and I've got that down to a science, but large cards I'm still always learning. So the next thing is not Monster X, but CD plates, because these are super popular now. And I guess this would also work if you were trading entire albums, because I know that's a thing. I'm probably gonna have to do that for Monster X's newest release. But for a lot of groups I don't trade CD plates for, but Monster X recently got CD plates, and them, Super Junior, Infinite, A-Pink are groups that I would trade CD plates for. And both A-Pink and Super Junior and Monster X all do CD plates now. So these I picked up at Target. They are just very simple jewel cases. I have a couple of blank ones here. The girl who I traded with, which I actually did trade for this one, she was super nice, and she sent me one in like a pink kind of jewel case. I didn't keep it because all my other CD plates are in white ones, so I just kind of switched it over. Super secure. I traded my Hyungwon one. I sent her Hyungwon in one of these, and I put it in a bubble mailer, obviously one that is bigger than this. I just don't have that many bubble mailers right now, so I'm showing everything on this one. But I would put him in a bubble mailer. I would also wrap some extra loose bubble wrap around Wano, just to make sure that he is safe, because trading CDs is like super stressful. I don't know about you guys, but I just get super stressed trading them. So I would feel best if I knew that there was tons of extra bubble wrap. And I also only trade CD plates within my country. That's just the way that I am, so only within the United States. Thankfully, there's a lot of people who collect K-pop over here, so there's always, well, I won't say always, but there's a lot of people to trade with. I always like to include a little thank you card just to thank the person for trading with me. Even if you don't have any extras to give, it's just nice to thank the person, because you are paying for postage and you are dealing with the mail services, and you did choose to trust that person, and I just think it's really nice to send a thank you card always. And I think that's everything I wanted to say in this video. I used all the supplies I brought over here, so yeah. For bubble mailers, I wouldn't washi these clothes. I trust bubble mailers a lot more, but you know, for larger bubble mailers, what I've done is I'm the most extra person in the world. I love Staples more than anywhere in the entire world, actually. Like, it's my favorite store. It's so weird, but it's my favorite store. So I have some Scotch shipping tape, and I have used this on bubble mailers before, also to just cover up addresses with larger tape. I've used that before. Honestly, like, the people, I have a mailbox, and the people at my mailbox are just like, I think, so over me at this point. The old lady used to just humor me. Like, when I lived at school, she would humor me, but here they don't humor me. For trading things, like, just because I have this sitting right here, for trading huge things like Newies W's posters, I would also just use fold it in half. I think it would fit in a gallon size bag. I would use a gallon size bag, lots of cardboard for it, and I would put it in a larger bubble mailer than this one, obviously. I wouldn't try to bend it in a way that it doesn't already naturally bend. This crease is already there from whoever packaged my album back at Pledis Entertainment. But yeah, I think that is everything I want to say. Feel free to leave any questions you might have down in the comment section down below, and like I said, I will leave links to all of these supplies down in the description box if you want to check out any of the things I used. I think I'll be able to find these on, I bought those at Target, but I'm sure I can find them on like Amazon or eBay or something too. Yeah, photocard trading is becoming very, very popular. It's been very popular, but I feel like these days there's so many random things and everything that there's no way you're getting your bias in everything. So I just thought that this would be a super helpful video. Let me know if you want to see any other kinds of K-pop help videos on my channel. I will leave my playlist in the end card for other K-pop help videos I've done in the past. But yeah, feel free to let me know if you want any other kind of videos, or you want me to talk about anything else, or maybe make a part 2 to this with some other different kind of cards. Feel free to let me know about that as well, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!